What you're looking at right now is an AI web scraper that can scrape data from any website in any of these formats in literally just few seconds using Firecrawl API key. And you know the most cool part is I built this entire web scraper with just one single prompt, and that too for only $0.08. So this entire project and this entire coding session costed me only $0.08. So I'm in search of cheapest AI model out there that I can use. So there is this brand new AI model on OpenRouter by Tencent AI, and the name of this AI model is HY3 Preview, and this AI model cost only $0.06 per million input tokens and $0.26 per million output tokens. Now this is literally like 100 times cheaper than Claude Opus 4.7, because if you use Claude Opus 4.7 for your day-to-day tasks, you probably are going to go bankrupt. So that's why I have been testing this AI model inside KiloCode, and I'm actually building different other projects as well. So I just built this 3D Rubik's Cube simulator as well. So this is like a fully functional 3D Rubik's Cube simulator, and again this task only costed me $0.06, and this is a like proper fully functional 3D Rubik's Cube simulator. It built that in JS, and it used Three.js library. Again, it built this entire 3D Rubik's Cube simulator with literally just one single prompt. So this is the prompt that I gave it, and it consumed only $0.06 and created this project for me. But I think most people actually missed this AI model. But the real problem is most people don't even know about this AI model, because Tencent AI very quietly just released this open source AI model. And to be honest, this might be the most underrated open source AI model out there right now. But this AI model is not as good as Claude Opus 4.7, and it shouldn't be, because I just want a decent enough AI model that I can use for my day-to-day coding tasks and still not go bankrupt. Because if you compare it with other AI models on all of these different benchmarks, something like with GLM and KiloCode, with Gemini and with ChatGPT, and you can see this AI model gives really tough competition to Gemini 3.1 preview and GPT 5.4 as well. Also, this AI model has total 295 billion parameters with 21 billion active parameters, and also it has 256,000 context window, which is good enough, by the way, for most of the coding tasks. Also, it is a multimodal AI model. That means it has the vision capabilities as well. You can share screenshots from your project and it will understand. Also, if you just go to OpenRouter rankings in here, just go to the ranking section, and here you can see HY3 Preview is ranked in number 1 on this LLM leaderboard. So this AI model ranks above DeepSeek version 4, Claude Sonnet 4.6, and Claude Opus 4.7 as well. So that shows how popular this AI model is among other developers. Now, normally whenever companies release new AI model, you get like benchmark screenshots, you get like marketing hype, and nobody actually explains why developers should care about their new AI model. So instead of believing on any of those benchmarks, I put this to real test. I'm using HY3 Preview right here inside KiloCode. KiloCode is an like open source AI coding agent, and I am using it through OpenRouter. If you want to try it right now, I think the best way to use it right now is through OpenRouter. So just go to OpenRouter, sign up, and then just get an API key, and then add that API key inside OpenRouter, and then just choose this HY3 Preview in here, and that's it. You can just then start using it right away. So I tested it on all of these tasks, because this task had like really it needed like a long context window. So it literally shocked me with the performance, especially with the reasoning. You can see on this task, the task that I gave it, so you can see at every step it is doing its reasoning. It is actually breaking down the task in like different steps, and then it is following those steps to like then write code, and then basically building the entire project for us. So this is a complete project that it managed to build for us in literally just like few minutes without like breaking it at any point. Like it was so smooth that it just like built that entire project for us in just like one single go. And same is the case with this task as well. So I gave it very specific prompt to build this project, and then it just like followed that prompt. Again, look at the reasoning here. It broke that entire task into all of these steps, and then it just like followed those steps, and then it started building this project. But this project is comparatively easier and simpler, because this is just one index.html file, and then there is this JavaScript file. But still, because we are using Three.js, so it is not that simple. It is again a very complicated project. So according to Tencent, this is basically the first major AI model released after rebuilding their entire training and reinforcement learning infrastructure earlier this year. So I put this AI model in different use cases and in different sort of scenarios, in like debugging and in workflows, in code explanations, in planning multi-step implementations, and agent style reasoning. And honestly, this AI model feels much more optimized for practical workflows than a lot of open source models that I have tested recently. I'm not going to name any other AI models, but this AI model is just like much more better than most of the AI models that you'll see. One thing that I especially liked is it maintains context very well during the long conversation. So this is very long conversation. You can see if I just like scroll down, if I just like keep scrolling, it's a very long conversation. And at this point, it built that entire web scraper, but there was no front end interface. And I asked it to then build the complete front-end interface, and then it just like again did its reasoning, and then it just like built a simple HTML CSS page, and then it used JavaScript to call like that file crawl API key because that was required. But throughout this entire conversation, because this is a very long conversation, it did not lose any context. It just like started wherever it left, and also it conducted the testing itself, and it did not finish the task. It did not complete the task until the complete testing was done. You can see it is using this Chrome DevTools MCP server right here for testing. It was like testing again and again, opening on localhost and then just like entering some URLs, and it tested everything before it presented the final results to me. You can see repeatedly it opened Chrome DevTools, it used Chrome DevTools, and then it just like fixed any of the bugs that it was facing during the testing. So without my involvement, it fixed everything and then presented the results to me. This particular point honestly matters a lot in coding agents, in automation systems, in multi-step workflows, and in AI development tools. And apparently this AI model already integrates with tools like OpenClaw or tools like OpenCode, KiloCode. KiloCode I'm already using here. So you can use this AI model in your favorite AI coding agent, or you can just like use it with something like OpenClaw as well, the autonomous AI agent. You know that how costly it can be if you use like Claude Opus 4.7 with OpenClaw. Obviously going to make you bankrupt to just like respond to some of your emails, because it just consumes a lot of tokens. So using models like HY3 Preview for like those kind of tasks, it can totally save your life, seriously, because from every single angle and in every single use case that I use this AI model, it literally surprised me with its performance. Because my initial thought was that, okay, this is another open source AI model, so how good it can be. But I will recommend you to definitely put this AI model on test on your own use cases and just like have a look at how good this AI model actually performs. I think the bigger story here is what this says about the open source AI models right now. Just a year ago, frontier level models were basically locked behind just like few tech companies, and now we are seeing Tencent, DeepSeek, Quen, and other releasing genuinely powerful open models. And the gap between closed and open source is literally shrinking fast, especially for developers, because once these AI models become cheap, fast, and good enough, they start powering entire AI products. And the company like Tencent is clearly optimizing HY3 Preview for exactly that. Another interesting part is Tencent says that they already tested HY3 Preview across their own ecosystem before the release, including AI assistants, coding products, document workflows, and even AI NPC systems in games as well. So I think you should definitely go ahead and try HY3 Preview and just try to give it your like day-to-day coding tasks and see that how much cost you can reduce, and also see the performance as well. I believe you're going to be shocked by the performance of this AI model. I believe you will not miss Claude Opus 4.7. I know that Gemini 3.1 Preview and Claude Opus 4.7 are just like the gold standards in coding, but models like these can actually really fill a lot of gaps. You can for sure get most of your tasks done with HY3 Preview, I believe. So just let me know your thoughts in comment section, and if you have any further questions about HY3 Preview or about open source AI models in general, just do let me know in comment section, and I'll see you next video. Bye bye.